We did the first call outs and they called me out there, and I was a little shocked. I was like,
we're chilling in the house, we're all going to dinners, like that's
like good energy.
And like row movements, I'm trying to be like really strong right now, so goal is just be strong as fuck.
so I took it last time and I felt like shit. Gives you anxiety, causes you to put weight gain on.
I picked this question because you used the word control, and that's what I tried to do my whole life. I tried to control certain habits of mine. And then coming back here, then we have to get all the pills, all the vitamins, all the supplements, all the clothes, and all the dishes and everything out of here.
Mental health struggles in bodybuilding. Chris Bumstead's remarkable journey through the fiercely competitive realm of bodybuilding has not been without its share of profound mental health struggles. While he has become an undisputed champion in the classic physique division of the Mr. Olympia competition, his ascent to the top has been marred by the immense emotional toll exacted by the sport. One of the defining aspects of Chris Bumstead's career has been the relentless pursuit of a flawless physique. In the world of professional bodybuilding, the aesthetics of one's physique are held to an exacting standard. Achieving and maintaining this standard demands unwavering dedication, discipline, and an unrelenting commitment to physical conditioning. For Bumstead, this meant adhering to a rigorously controlled diet, maintaining an intense workout regimen, and making countless personal sacrifices. The pressure to sculpt his body to meet these lofty expectations was unrelenting, and it weighed heavily on his mental well-being. Perhaps the most significant source of mental strain for Chris Bumstead has been the burden of expectation. As a four-time Mr. Olympia Classic Physique champion, he is not only an icon in the sport, but also the target of immense anticipation every time he steps onto the stage. The bodybuilding community and his fans expect nothing less than perfection, putting immense pressure on him to deliver exceptional performances consistently. The fear of falling short of these towering expectations led to bouts of anxiety and stress, creating a mental battle that he had to wage alongside his physical training. The mental health struggles that Chris Bumstead has faced in bodybuilding point to the often overlooked challenges that athletes encounter behind the scenes. While the sport may celebrate physical prowess and aesthetic achievement, the toll it takes on an individual's mental well-being can be profound. Bumstead's journey reminds us that the pursuit of excellence, while rewarding, can also exact a heavy toll on the psyche, emphasizing the importance of mental health support and self-care in the demanding world of competitive bodybuilding.
To lose that is genuine death. So they're willing to push themselves to their health to the brink of death. Didn't feel so bad. I think I got 9.
We did the first call outs and they called me out there, and I was a little shocked. I was like,
But seriously, don't spend your money. When you make money in a business, keep it in the business. Don't even put it out and reinvest. Just keep it all in there.
And I think we can all learn to have that kind of attitude of just being present and happy and grateful for where we're at.
like honestly, every single morning I woke up and I was so discouraged with how I looked.
Dealing with anxiety. Dealing with anxiety has been a central and ongoing aspect of Chris Bumstead's life and career, and he is candid about the strategies he employs to manage this challenge. His openness about this lifelong battle is not only commendable, but also provides valuable insights into how individuals, even those at the pinnacle of their field, grapple with anxiety. One of the key takeaways from Bumstead's discussions about anxiety is his recognition of its persistent presence. He doesn't shy away from acknowledging that anxiety is not something he has overcome entirely, but rather something he continues to confront. This level of honesty is relatable to many who face similar mental health challenges, as it underscores the idea that managing anxiety can be an ongoing process rather than a quick fix. A pivotal insight shared by Bumstead is his realization that much of his anxiety stems from attempting to control factors that are ultimately beyond his reach. This is a profound observation, and one that resonates with individuals dealing with anxiety disorders. The need for control can often manifest as excessive worry and stress, especially in high-stakes situations like competitive bodybuilding. By acknowledging this pattern, Bumstead demonstrates a level of self-awareness that is essential in managing anxiety effectively. Furthermore, Bumstead's emphasis on the relationship between anxiety and control sheds light on the interconnectedness of mental and emotional health. By striving to exert control over things beyond his control, he found himself trapped in a cycle of heightened anxiety and stress.
Immediately found there was a little bit of excess, everything in my urine, and it wasn't looking good, but we were waiting for all the other results back.
This is the future home of the 2023-2024 and beyond Olympia Prep Series.
chilling in the house. We're all going to dinners. Like, it's
That's like good energy. Small owner in Revive Supplements.
Right, okay.
Raw is my other baby. I have like a training app.
Platform to do what we love. I appreciate it so much. The Manions, Jim, Steve, Tyler, all you guys.
Moments of doubt. Chris Bumstead's journey in the world of bodybuilding has been nothing short of awe-inspiring, but beneath the veneer of success lies a narrative that showcases the profound emotional toll this demanding sport can exact on even its most celebrated champions. The moments of doubt that Bumstead has candidly shared reveal the inner struggles he has faced during his career. One of the most revealing aspects of Chris Bumstead's narrative is his admission that there have been moments when he contemplated quitting bodybuilding altogether. These moments of contemplation were not fleeting, but rather serious considerations born from the emotional hardships he encountered along the way. This revelation humanizes the celebrated athlete, reminding us that even those at the pinnacle of their profession are not immune to the vulnerabilities of self-doubt and the strains of competition. The mental challenges Bumstead faced, including anxiety and self-doubt, were relentless adversaries that pushed him to the brink. The relentless pursuit of perfection and the weight of expectation from fans and the bodybuilding community can create an internal pressure cooker where self-doubt festers. This pressure cooker can be isolating, leaving athletes feeling as though they must bear their burdens alone. For Bumstead, these moments of self-doubt were not just minor setbacks, they were emotionally grueling experiences that tested his resilience. In sharing these moments of doubt, Chris Bumstead underscores the importance of mental fortitude in the world of competitive sports. The pressures, both internal and external, can become overwhelming, and athletes must grapple with self-doubt as they strive for excellence. Bumstead's willingness to reveal his vulnerabilities in these moments is a testament to his courage and his commitment to honesty, inspiring others to recognize that even the most accomplished individuals face moments of uncertainty on their path to success.
So the next day I go in for that and I didn't eat anything. And then they told me to eat, they gave me a bunch of food, so I ate food.
I picked this question because you used the word control, and that's what I tried to do my whole life. I tried to control certain habits of mine.
It's raining today, beautiful day, so I don't know what's going on other than we're going to the gym, so see you guys at Revive.
Then coming back here, then we have to get all the pills, all the vitamins, all the supplements, all the clothes, and all the dishes and everything out of here. If I wanted a burger because I missed some stuff, if I was getting a burrito from Chipotle, like whatever, just like getting in calories.
It's these moments, it's this journey, and like I felt this before having the trophy around my neck. It's a journey.
Finding relief in victory. For Chris Bumstead, winning his first Mr. Olympia Classic Physique title represented more than just a championship victory. It served as a profound moment of relief from the persistent stress and anxiety that had shadowed his journey in bodybuilding. This significant achievement not only validated his unwavering dedication and hard work, but also provided moments of solace in the midst of his ongoing mental struggles. The victory at the Mr. Olympia Classic Physique competition was undoubtedly a crowning achievement in Bumstead's career. It marked a defining moment where he stood atop the bodybuilding world, demonstrating his exceptional dedication to the sport and the pursuit of a flawless physique. This victory was not just about winning a title, it was about demonstrating his commitment and passion for bodybuilding to himself and the world. However, beyond the trophy and accolades, the victory held even greater significance for Chris Bumstead. It offered a respite from the constant stress and anxiety that had become integral to his career. In the competitive world of bodybuilding, where the pursuit of perfection can exact a significant emotional toll, moments of relief and validation became invaluable. Winning the Mr. Olympia Classic Physique title provided Bumstead with a sense of accomplishment and recognition that temporarily eased the weight of his mental struggles.
I think what's been difficult for me is when I flip into a mode of like work or like...
The weather was humid as hell. I was holding so much water in my ankles I could push on them and it went in like an inch.
And like row movements, I'm trying to be like really strong right now, so goal is just be strong as fuck. I'm trying to slow down my rep range and not bounce like I used to because Honda gives me shit for that. Put in all my effort without the fear of failure.
Yeah, some people have the art of achievement. They've achieved some things.
Sorry, there's one more thing I want to say. The first 2 times I have ever stepped on stage.
The toll on social life. Chris Bumstead's pursuit of excellence in bodybuilding has come at a significant cost to his social life, as he openly discusses the sacrifices he made to achieve his goals. These sacrifices include declining social invitations and adhering to a highly regimented lifestyle, all of which took a toll on his personal relationships. One of the most notable sacrifices Bumstead mentions is his altered social life due to the demands of his bodybuilding career. In the text provided, he reflects on the stark contrast between his life in university, where he enjoyed a vibrant and active social scene, and his life as a competitive bodybuilder. During his time at university, Bumstead lived with 7 friends and was actively involved in hosting and attending social events, creating cherished moments of a bustling social life. However, as he transitioned into the world of professional bodybuilding, he found that he had to distance himself from the social activities he once relished. This transformation meant turning down invitations to go out with friends, attend fewer social gatherings, and living a far more regimented lifestyle.
How's it feel? 3rd time's a charm.
It doesn't feel any less special than the first one.
Putting it to work right now on a back day. But back to the questions. My body's already falling apart. My body's actually feeling better.
So I took it last time and I felt like shit. Gives you anxiety, causes you to put weight gain on.
Got through that Olympia, and that was my first win. I won that Olympia, but as I was saying, I didn't enjoy it. I think it's something that's really going to help me excel this year into this prep, so the goal is to build this whole thing out.
The rigorous demands of training, diet, and rest left him with little room for spontaneity or socializing, leading to a decline in his social interactions. Specifically, Bumstead mentions instances where friends would invite him to go out for dinner or engage in social activities. However, due to the strict dietary and rest requirements of his training regimen, he often had to decline those invitations. This change in behavior was noted by his friends, and some began to perceive him as the boring guy who no longer participated in social events. This shift in social dynamics took a toll on Bumstead's personal relationships, as he focused more on his bodybuilding career. Certain friends started to distance themselves from him because they anticipated that he would decline their invitations. This not only affected his social life, but also his sense of belonging and connection with his friends. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.